Gata? M-a durut. What the fuck? Asta e masca mea, nu trebuie de ce e verde. Am luat-o de la piață cu 12 lei. În primul rând, cuțitul ăsta e un cuțit de unt. Halloween fericit. Astăzi este Halloween-ul. Este 31 octombrie, da. Și azi m-am zis să fac un videoclip, cum am văzut episodul de Dead by Daylight de Halloween. Am zis că o să fac un episod special de Halloween, unde o să reacționez la 3 videoclipuri scary. Și da, nu uitați să vă butonul ăla pentru alte episoade, să vă și abonați. Abonați. În primul rând mi-am deschis televizorul ca să nu fie așa frică. Și mi-am pus, o să păstrez masca cât timp o să reacționez ca să nu vedeți cât de frică mi-e. Ok. Ok, bun. Primul episod, primul videoclip se numește The Mandela Catalog, catalogul Mandela. Volumul 1. Nu știu exact despre ce e vorba. Am zis că e scary. Și hai să dăm drumul. Dăm încet.
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that will return alternate. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know it's an solely based on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person that has a biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat.
What the fuck?
Intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any form of...
Faz așa. Mi-am luat chestia asta. Nu știu dacă face cineva chiar îi dau chestia asta în cap. Nu întrebați de ce am chestia la mine.
Contact or communication with an alternate. We make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
In the event of an alternate encounter, follow the think principle. The think principle. Tell. T vine de la tell. Try to figure out about your... Ok. H de la hinder, the alternate movement. I de la identity, the class type. Ok. Identify. N de la neutrality, the alternate. Safe to do so. Kill yourself is not enough room for the two of us. What do you mean? What the fuck? The think principle, know your place in the reality. Eu nu mai dau la noapte, băieți. Know your enemy. Aha, ok, deci vine de la type of doppelganger. What the fuck? Ok, no. What the fuck? Ok, no. Ce dracu e asta? Vreau un ochi acolo. Să fură mie. Victim 1, victim 2. Cezar Torres și Mark. Ok, Mark și Cezar. Sau băieți. Mie mi-e frică rău.
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
Caesar, not Cesar.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. But could you
Okay,
give me a
one.
moment?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah. Would you mind if I asked why?
Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? Like what the broadcast told us to do?
La mine n-ar să intre nimeni pe geam, pentru că
that's
sunt la etajul
the
3.
part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Try to get a good view of the...
No.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
Ok, merge cu mașina. Chiar nu-mi place. Apăsați pe like dacă o să mai trăiesc. Dacă apare ceva acum. Dar asta e vechi sau e ce? Pare să vechi pe un VHS, ceva genul. Ok, merge. Dacă îmi bai cu de-astea paranormale. Nu, doar faința freticești. Alea un cimitir cumva? Să-i să ușă. Crezi că mergea cineva. Vedem mașina. Motion detected at 8:31 AM. Ce unde? Bro. Oh! Cine e acolo? Eu arătam cu... Mamă, eu arătam pe ecran, credeam că se vede ceva. Țin și cuțitul pentru un mână. Mamă, cine vine pe mine, vă bade, vă rup. A plecat. Nu mai vrea aia. S-a deschis ușa. Oh, the fuck. Sound increased at 05:34 AM. Recording start.
Who are you? Get away from me! No!
Ăla-i Sprinter, what the fuck? It's follow.
Myanmar, I have a gift for you. I have a present.
The fuck?
I have a surprise. I will not hurt.
Pause, calm the hell, okay. Ce? Dracu?
You fucking bastard!
Opa. Uh-oh, bad decision, Mark. Nu dacă te-am scris, te rog eu. No, not tonight, no. Iau pauză. Mă! M-a zis, nu. The next day the motherfucker was dead. Când mai are? Oh, mai are ceva. Attention, viewers following footage is the good function allow privacy to your system. You have access to this recording and they are not part of your local authority. And then I can't follow the department training video. Emergency call operator.
While at the station, a situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to us instead. There are 3, and only 3, scenarios that you will handle with the caller. When the caller needs the police, send available personnel to the address.
Police fire.
When the caller has a fire-related emergency, contact our neighboring fire department with the address and a brief description of the event. When the caller has a medical emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital.
Nu voi face așa ceva în viața mea.
Here at the Mandela County Police Department, we thank you for viewing this instruction.
Iar nu arată pe mic. Then I have the caller reporting on alternate encounter. Do not speak too much.
Nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk.
Ce? Section 1. Oh, that's fine. Îmi place. Nu știu ce să zic. E un bebe care plânge. Dacă cum să-mi dai bebe care plânge? La râdea. Asta e un cap! O oaie, o vacă. Bă! Dai din tuck me in. Ok, ca să înțelegeți, eu nu fac parte din chestia căcatura cu Ghost Fiscal. Mi-a rămas ca asta, pentru că joi, doamna de engleză, a făcut ceva, o oră specială de Halloween și de asta mi-am luat-o. Așa că eu nu fac parte din căcatura. Nu știu, aș vrea. Scary night. Bye. Mark age 4. School, Mandela Elementary School. Grade 4K. Bravo, boss. A luat 4000. I didn't check under my bed last night. Oh. Oh. Fuck off. I was scared they was funny. Poate ești posedată. Nu gen posedată, ești bântuită. What? No, what the fuck? Atât. Efectiv ai nevoie de TG mari să mă apere. Section 2. Miau. Ce azi, familia lor au și o pisică? Pennywise? Nu înțeleg ce dracu se întâmplă acum. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Oh, no, 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 no. Nu știu dacă dau facecam mai mic. Ok. I don't complete anything as fake during the fuck the Mandela Cut la Pokemon by Alex Kister. Care zice Kister. Deja au trecut 20 de minute, what the fuck? Horror community for ongoing support, ok. Ok, am multe întrebări despre acest videoclip. În primul rând, chestia de la început. Cu videoclipul ăla, efectiv, ce dracu se întâmpla? Era ușa deschisă, după aia era I have a gift for you. The Mandela Catalog explain, breakdown plus analysis. Hai că ne mai uităm dacă... Al doilea videoclip se numește 7 Horror Stories Animated. 7 povești de pe Snapchat animate. Skull Shooter, Friends and Creep, Taxi Driver is a Pedophile. Hai să start.
I was on Snapchat for like 20 seconds when all of my friends had already reposted these really weird messages saying that a senior had been threatened to shoot up the school. The message by the guy had said,
"Mothers will mourn, siblings will cry, fathers will remember. I'm going to kill someone this week. God help me."
Then there was a video of him shooting an AR-15. I was understandably totally creeped out. I started calling my mom and dad, crying and begging for them not to make me go to school. Luckily, they said they heard about it and that me and my sister didn't have to go to school. There were about 3 kids that ended up being arrested for the plot of the threat, and nothing actually happened that day. I don't know what happened to the guy who said that, but all I know is that I hope he got the help that he needs. It's really crazy to think about what could have happened if he would have succeeded.
E bun, ce să-i faci?
I've been trying to have more of a social life. I spend most of my days off from work at home and in bed. It's gotten so bad that whenever I attempt to go out, I immediately get overwhelmed and I always have to leave. I've even downloaded a few apps that are strictly for platonic relationships, and because of this interaction, I'll definitely be uninstalling them. It doesn't really take much for me to be friends with someone. I guess I'm really naive and look past any possible red flags if there are any. I met someone that I used to work with in the same building, and we both thought, wow, who would have guessed that we'd cross paths? Then boom, instantly became friends. Let's call him Josh.
Aveți putere la asta? Doar automate, nu. E autotransfer, bare vor fi bine puse în română.
Josh told me I was pretty during a couple of times during our first interaction, but I brushed it off and I told him that I only wanted a friend, and he seemed to be okay with that. One thing that really stood out to me was how easy it was to talk to him. We talked every day constantly for about a week via Snapchat, and I really enjoyed our conversations. It was enough for me to want to hang out with them. Last night, I got out of work a little earlier than expected, so I thought that I'd go to a bar since it was still happy hour. I had a good day and I really wanted a beer. One beer turned into like 8, and the drunken, outgoing, not so socially awkward me came out to play. I pulled out my phone and then started looking through my contact list for anyone to invite. I messaged Josh, and sure enough, he was down. He requested an Uber, and within about 10 minutes, he showed up. The initial meeting was pretty fine. The alcohol flowing through me made it really easy. He wasn't really interested in doing any drinking, so I closed my tab and I had a really brilliant plan. "Let's freaking go to Walmart," I exclaimed. I don't really know why I wanted to go to Walmart. I just wanted to do something. Josh happily agreed though, so we went to Walmart. When we got there, Josh had told me that he had to use the bathroom, so while he did that, I walked around the store waiting for him. A lot of time passed, so I decided to message him and ask what's up. Josh then replied with,
"I went to the bathroom to jerk off."
When I asked him why he told me that and why he told me he had a boner, it was really awkward and he said that he was trying to get rid of it. I don't really know what exactly was going through my head at the time, but I remember muttering, "What the hell?" to my
Ăsta a încercat să-și taie sula?
myself over and over again. Shortly after, he messaged me a bunch asking me to help him, saying that it was because of me, telling me just how much that he really wanted to screw me and how he was really close to coming out of the bathroom and kissing me. Just really gross stuff. I started hyperventilating. My heart literally felt like it was going to jump right out of my chest. My flight or fight mode then kicked in and I just started running out of that Walmart. I ran back to the bar I was at and got another beer. I also told the bartender everything that happened just in case he decided to come back. Then I requested an Uber to go home. I'm sober now and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it all. I actually decided to go back and read our messages, and I was way too freaking nice about it. I just kept saying to him that it's okay, I'm just a bit uncomfortable, and also apologizing afterwards. I decided to text Josh about an hour ago. I wanted to let him know that his behavior was not okay, and that I screenshot the messages. He apparently shops pretty frequently at the store that I work at, so I know that I'll eventually have to face him again, and it really sends shivers down my spine. Just great. When I was 13 years old, my mom had a breakdown and she
Da,
couldn't
ne vom
work for
opri
over a
la
year.
videoclipul ăsta. Gen la treia story, că nu ne oprim acum la tot, ne oprim la să terminăm videoclipul. Bun. După se numește Please Come Back to Me. Efectiv acum este, nu știu, nu pot să fac gen, e așa mic și trebuie să lăsăm așa. Asta se numește, deci, este un fel ca videoclipul ăla cu Mandela Catalog. Și ca asta îl vedem. This was your happy place. Remember our first date here? Să vedem prima noastră întâlnire aici. The fuck? Ce dracu e asta? Ce zice? Am zis că e ceva de nuts. What the fuck? Bă, ce dracu vrea tipul ăsta? Oh, acum e trist. Martin. Cred că poate vine Martin și mă bate. Ce-i Arthur? Wait, Martin. Stai, Martin. Ce faci? Ce m-am speriat. Gata. Ce dracu a fost videoclipul ăsta? Nu știu ce să zic. A fost puțin creativ, efectiv. A fost aia cu jumpscare, mi-a dat BOOM! De gen să sparg și eram. Băgam mea sabia și cuțitul de unță. Păi, bun băieți, asta a fost cu episodul de astăzi. Eu am fost Bright. Ia să mă dau jos. Ehe. Scuze, m-am luat valul. Scuze. Iar noi ne vedem data viitoare. Pa, pa!